Alexander Boyd is a student of the Guildhall School of Music. Next week, Marie-Noël Kendall plays Mozart's Concerto in D, K175, written when the composer was 17. That's at 5:25 next Sunday afternoon. Radio 3, incidentally, is broadcasting Mozart's Piano Concerto No. 23 in A, K488, in a programme by the Bournemouth Symphony Orchestra starting tonight at 9 o'clock. The soloist will be Malcolm Frager. On BBC1 shortly, Nick Ross presides over the consumer programme Watchdog. Here on 2, we enter Panda's Boutique.
Good morning.
Good morning. May I help you?
I'd like a muffler.
Yes, of course. Do you see anything you like?
There's nothing right for me. You see, I need an especially long one.
One moment. There. Oh, dear, it's too short.
Come this way. I'll take your address and we'll let you know when it's ready.
Oh, dear. I'm going on a long journey tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Oh.
You have a problem, I see. Well, that's it then.
No. Please, wait a minute. We'll think of something.
Oh, dear! The balloons!
please excuse me. I have a code, and I want to buy a... Oh, that's awful. I want to buy a mask.
One moment.
I want an especially big one.
Very well. Oh dear, that's too small as well.
Would you like a towel?
You give a pull. You should buy a belt.
Yes, then I'd have my hands free and I could wipe my face.
He'll need the longest belt you have.
This should be about right.
Let's try it. Breathe in. Once more. Breathe in. And out.
It's much too tight.
No problem. We'll think of something. Don't you worry. I want to buy something too. Can you lift me up?
Honored customer, where are you then?
Come along, then.
Oh, it's the squirrel. Tell me, how can I help you?
I'd like a pair of dancing shoes, please.
Just so.
I'd like red ones, if you please.
Very well.
I take the smallest size. Righto. Coming up. These are the very smallest. You must be joking. Yes, they are. They're quite the smallest we have. These will make it... This will make me a very nice house.
Good. Well, then, you just stay in there for the time being at least.
My son, run and get the measuring tape.
Yes, all right.
We regret that for the moment we do not have your sizes in stock. However, we will find a way to fulfill all your requirements. You want a muffler.
The longest.
You need a mask.
Yes. The largest.
You want a belt.
Yes, the biggest.
Yes, make it strong. Hey, don't forget me. I'm here too.
I haven't forgotten. You need...
She wants a pair of red dancing shoes, smallest size.
Oh, yes.
Long muffler, 12 yards. Hold it right there.
such a long muffler. Are you sure we've got it right?
Oh, yes, that is right. This is a muffler for a giraffe.
Well, you'd better come for it in 2 days' time.
Oh, no, that won't do. She has to leave on a long journey. Tomorrow morning.
Oh, long journey, eh? We'll see what we can do.
Mother Sheep, I must get back to the shop by 5. I still have to go to the mask factory.
Oh, the mask factory, that's a long way away. You had better go now and pick up the muffler on your way back.
Come on. Elephant, put on your thinking cap.
Now I've got you.
Ah.
Your move, Hippo, your move, Hippo.
Too late. You've lost.
Hippo's last, Hippo's last, Hippo's
Ah, Hippo. I have something for your cold. This will do you good.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Where does it hurt, young man? Well?
Here, it hurts here.
Uh-huh. Never mind. I'll massage you. Hmm?
Ooh,
Huh?
that's it.
What do you mean?
Do you have a stock of these masks?
Hmm? You mean, like this?
Please tell me quickly.
I have them made specially for me.
Please lend me one. I need it urgently.
Yeah? Take it then.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Got the mask, got the mask, got the mask. Ooh,
Yeah. Come back. Come back.
thank you, Doctor. I'm better now.
So sorry to trouble you.
Not at all.
Your number 1 son.
He's just coming back.
Oh, just having an elephant nap. Take care not to catch cold. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you.
Number 1 son is just coming back.
Good.
Number 1 son has arrived. Young Panda is back.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, Panda.
Honored customers, so very sorry to have kept you waiting so long.
Just the right length.
Perfect.
Hey, where Where's Miss Squirrel gone to?
She's gone to dance practice.
That's all right. I'll deliver them.
Tonight at 8:35, Julia Mackenzie heads an all-star cast in Absent Friends, a satirical comedy by Alan Ayckbourn.
Colin's job moved him away. He used to write occasionally, and then he wrote and said he met this Carol girl and that they were going to get married, which was a great surprise to us because we said he'd never let anything get that far.
Oh, yeah.
And the next thing we heard, she drowned. So I said to Paul, well, we better invite him over. I mean, we're still his friends.
But Diana's tea party for Colin produces an unexpected reaction from her guests.
I don't know why you came.
Well, like Di says, it's friendly.
You don't like him.
Colin, didn't mind him.
You said you didn't like him.
I didn't mind him.
I didn't like him.
You went round with him enough.
I did not.
You used to come round our house every Friday and Saturday, you and him. We used to call you the Flower Pot Men.
That's Theatre Night, Absent Friends, tonight at 8:35 here on BBC2. Well, now on to Jan Leeming looks back over events of the past week with our news review.
There was rioting in Brixton after a policeman shot and seriously injured a black woman. Police said Mrs. Cherry Gross was wounded in a tragic accident during a search of her house. They were looking for her son in connection with a shooting incident 2 days earlier. Armed officers entered the council house in an early morning raid. Mrs. Gross was shot in the bedroom in front of her 3 youngest children. She's now in hospital with serious injuries. As news of the shooting spread, crowds of youths, mainly black, gathered outside Brixton Police Station, and the trouble quickly reached nearby streets. After 3 hours of rioting, police managed to restore order. They made about 50 arrests. The full scale of the earthquake in Mexico City became much more clear. At least 6,000 people are feared to have died and thousands more are homeless. Much attention has been focused on the survivors, many of them babies dug out from the debris. They lived for up to 6 days without food or water, buried under a mountain of concrete. Now the Mexican government has drawn much criticism for scaling down the rescue operation. Emergency aid was pouring into Mexico, donated by governments and charities. Special tools and cutting equipment were used to search through the wreckage of collapsed buildings, and the rescuers' efforts were soon rewarded. Rescuers knew this person was alive when the camera showed an eye blink. Whenever someone was brought out alive, the exhausted rescuers seemed to redouble their efforts to find more survivors.
And until that moment, I heard the voice for the first time, the voice of my oldest